Okay, here Liam and I are. Take 2 for lesson 1, right?
Yeah.
Whoo! So you have to pretend you know nothing. Erase your whole brain. Was that easy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, mister. You look hot and sweaty. You were outside being crazy, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, will you put your name on there, please? Today's date is May 9th. Yep. And we're going to start off with what we did last time, which was, do you remember what letter we learned? Not last time, the time before?
It was is.
Is was your keyword. Yep. Do you want to write your keyword in there? But what letter?
Oh, S.
S. Because that S makes what sound?
Z.
Z. Another thing that I learned since our tape didn't work is that one of the things that both you and I need to work on is making our sounds really short. Instead of saying Z, it's Z. Like, as quick as you can say it. B. And remember we were talking about the R? And we didn't know if it was or R. It's R. Okay? So all things we're going to have to remember. Okay, so then here will you put your S? So we know it, your keyword was is. Oh, for lesson 1. Was that the beginning, middle, or end where it says Z?
It was.
Where is it on this word? Beginning, middle, or end?
At
End. Very good. And then do you remember if it was voiced or unvoiced?
voice.
Voiced. Very good. Okay, here's what you're going to spell for me, please. As. Say the letters as you spell.
As.
Say the letters.
A-S.
Thank you. Has.
H-A-S.
And I forgot. Fingers spell first.
Oh.
It's going to take us some time to remember all the steps, okay? His. Fingers spell it.
Is.
Yep. Now tell me the letters as you go.
H-I-S.
Perfect. Woohoo! Third one we got right. Is. Finger spell.
Is.
Mhm.
I-S.
Very good. And then we're not doing anything here. But I do want, let me see. This is where you're going to go through and tell me the sounds on the cards. All right? And?
Z.
Mm-hmm.
G. N. T. M.
Mm. I'm going to put that one back in there. And then we're going to do M says 3 times.
M says
Start from this side.
M says M says
One more time.
M says
Oh, here's something that was in the first video, but you didn't get to see it. I want to make sure this is recording because wouldn't that be something? Oh, it is! Woohoo! Okay, so one of the things that Liam and I noticed last time, when he writes things out on the plastic, he's left-handed. So he will oftentimes, it's almost half the time, he will then write it, M says So then he starts from the right side and goes to the left. I'm assuming I should be encouraging him to do M says as if he were reading it from the left to the right. So let me know if that is correct. But it would make sense. Okay, so I put the back in there.
D. B.
I put that one back in there.
H.
Oh,
B.
no, with the letters B.
B. B says B. B says B. B says B.
Try to make it as short as you can. B. B. Instead of, you don't want to sound like a sheep. B says ba. Right?
Yeah. H. F. F says F. F.
Just make it as short as you can.
F says F. F says F. F says
Yeah. Because what you're doing is you're adding a vowel to it. So instead of just being the letter F, you're in F U. So you need to, right?
K.
Now you're nervous.
Wa. Qua.
Good. Yesterday you had a hard time saying that.
Z. Mm. O. J. Ya. R.
Ra.
Ra.
Let's do this for that one.
R says ra. R says ra. R says ra.
Good. And you're doing it, you're thinking about it, aren't you? Because you're scraping across there the right way. Thank you.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Eh. What eh?
Yeah.
A says a. A says a. A says a.
Very good. What else does it say?
A.
Good.
D. D. B says b. B says b. B says b.
Very good. Will he eventually, from the practice, he's always getting the B's and the D's backwards, don't you? And then sometimes the P in there too. Is it with the repetition that goes away eventually? Another question for you. She's not going to like me as her student, is she? It's going to be a lot of questions.
E.
And?
E.
Nice.
A. O.
Very good.
A.
Mrs. Rice, if you're in the building, could you come to the office, please, Mrs. Rice?
Up and
U.
good.
A. I.
What was the first one?
I. This is ya.
You said yeah.
Yeah. I says it.
Good.
I says it. I says it.
How many are you going to do?
D.
Oops. Oh my gosh, really, truly.
P.
Mhm.
I.
And?
It.
Good.
T.
Good. I'm going to put that in here. Okay, so now here, I'm going to say the sound, and you're going to write the letter that makes that sound. Do you remember doing that? Okay, so grab a pencil. Remember how I did this last time with my cards? I think I put them out like this. All right, let's go with G. A. A. X. F. E. M. A. W. O. B. Qu.
O.
Q. U. Says qu.
Q. U. Says qua. Q. U. Says qua. Q. U. Says qua.
Good. And the other thing that I forgot that we need to do here, let me see. I think I'm supposed to say it, you're supposed to repeat it, then you say the letter as you write it. Right? She's gonna watch these videos and go, that lady's crazy. And it won't be surprising. Yeah. What is that? Auditoryville. Oh, I say it, you repeat it, and then you write the letters and say them as you go. So we did all those wrong. Okay, let's fix our mistake, shall we, from here? D.
D. D.
Good. Is there another letter that makes the k sound?
C.
C. Would you write the C down too, please? Z.
Z.
Say the letter.
Z.
Good. U.
Yeah. Oh, U.
This is the sound. U. Yeah, the sound is U, right?
U. U.
And it is a U. Yeah, that's a letter you use. Say the sound.
P. P.
Nice. U.
O. A. L.
J.
J. J. J.
Nice. I.
I. I.
Yeah.
Yeah. U.
Yeah. Will you fix it? And say it. Yep.
Yeah.
And then say the letter.
U. Y.
All right, do it on here, please. Y says
Y says what?
yeah.
Y says what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y says yeah.
Okay, there's one.
Y says yeah. Y says what? Yeah.
I'm gonna wah ya. Yeah. 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 You're gonna have to get that one in your head, aren't you? T. Say it.
T.
Say the sound.
T. T.
Good. I. Say it, please.
I.
Nope.
I. I.
Yep. R.
R. R. R.
V. Nope, I said it wrong. V.
V.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Y.
Good. Qua.
Q.
Say qua.
Qua. Q. U.
Good. Okay, that was one that I messed up on myself. I gotta see if I can find it. Is it in there? Oh, you said it. Okay, so back here I said Z, and you put Z, which is correct. Is there another letter that has the Z sound?
S.
S. Very good. Will you write it down there? Yes, we forgot all about that one, and that's the one we just learned. Oh, between the two of us, it's gonna be tough, isn't it? Okay, so then I'm gonna put letters out in front of you. I want you to say the sounds, and then I want you to blend them together. Remember how we did that? Okay. We have
K.
so
K. It. Kit.
nice.
W. W. It. Wit. W. It. Whip. K. K. Up. Cup. Up. Fup. Fap. Fad. Fad.
Nice.
Had. Had. D. Nab.
Try it again.
Ab. Na. Ad. Nad.
Good.
Ed. Ned. Eb. Neb. Ed. Neb. Eb. Neb.
You said A. A is for what letter?
What?
A
For E.
is for E, so that can be A. A. So on here, can you do 3 times? A says A.
A says A. A says A. A says A.
Nice. Try this one again, please.
Ab. Ad. Ab. Nab.
Good.
Y and yam.
Mhm.
Y yes.
Good.
X facts. X
Ruh. Ruh.
R. R says rough. R says rough. R says rough.
Mhm. Try it again.
Rough.
Ruh. Ruh.
X racks.
Nice.
J X jacks. J ag jag.
Mhm.
O ag lag.
Nice.
Zag zag.
Very good. Okay, so last time we talked about open and closed syllables, right? Now, just as a reminder, because we already did this, however, it wasn't recorded, as we both know, right? So we talked about how there's a door. If the door is closed, you're nice and quiet and you're whispering, so it's the short sound. A, in, oh. What did I miss? A is? What's the short sound for A?
A.
A. E.
E.
I.
I.
O. Oh, that's my forgot.
O. A.
And U is?
Y.
Oh. Oh. So here we have, read these words for me.
D.
Read the words.
Dog, cat, hat, bag, not.
Because there is another letter behind that vowel, so it makes it short. Now we talked about it being an open syllable. If it's the vowel that's all by itself at the end of the word, and then you're going to shout that long vowel, which is the name of the letter. So it would be O, E, I, O, U, whatever it is. So will you read these ones?
Go, be, I, ho, me, we.
Very good. So on this paper right here, over here, I'm going to have you spell these words. Remember to finger? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. But first, I need you to read some words for me.
Man, go, dog, he.
Which ones are closed syllable words?
Man and dog.
Very good. And the other ones are
Open.
open. Very good. So now I'm going to have you spell some words for me. I'm going to say it. You're going to finger spell it. As you write it down, you're going to say the letters as you go. Okay? Cat. Finger spell.
Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
And then say the letters as you go.
C-A-T.
Very good. Sun.
Sun. S-U-N.
Nice. Bee.
B-E. B-E.
And mud.
M-U-D. Mud. M-U-D.
Excellent. All right. Spell these sentences. I'm going to give you the whole sentence. Repeat the sentence and then write it, okay?
Okay.
The hen can run in a pen.
The hen can run in a pen.
Mhm. I need to check for capitals. So read it to me.
The hen can run in the pen.
And the sentence was, follow along, the hen can run in a pen.
Oh.
And there's a capital letter in there that shouldn't be there. Oh, and he knows exactly where it is. You have them all spelled correctly. And when we did this yesterday, do you remember what you did? What did you do?
Spell them all correctly.
No, you had, remember, didn't you have
Yeah.
P-A-N? You had a
Yeah.
couple of A's in there, I think. So much better. So, nice job. Okay, next one. I'm gonna say it, you'll repeat it, then you'll write it. We led a fat cat to the mat. Say the sentence.
We led a fat cat to the mat.
Nice. Okay, check for punctuation and capitals, please. And eventually, hopefully, that's just an automatic doing those capitals. So read it to me.
We led a fat cat to the pen. Oh man.
I think your eyes went up a line. And I'm going to read it and you tell me if you got it right. It's all spelled right. Let's see if you got the right words. We led a fat cat to the mat. Did you get it? Excellent. Now the other thing we did yesterday with the open and closed syllables is we have the clover. And Liam wrote go as his keyword for the open syllable and dog for your closed syllable, correct? So that we did yesterday as well when the video was not recording. What is up with that? It's rude. You just like doing things more than once. That's what I think. Okay, so now what I want to do is practice those open and closed syllables. So same kind of thing that we already did.
Closed.
It is closed. Now read it for me.
Wit.
So if I do this, what does the word become?
Open.
Yep. And it sounds like what?
Wit.
Mm-mm. Because this becomes, the door is open, so you're going to scream its name, and its name is,
Why?
it's a Y?
No. Wit.
What letter is this?
Oh, it's an I.
I, so it says its own name.
Why?
So it's Y, yes. Okay, do that one.
Up. Cup.
Good. So then if we did this,
Q.
Q, as weird as that is, right?
Up. Cup. Cope.
That's the long one. But we have a
Cop.
closed syllable, so this would be an ah. Yep. So now if I did this, co. Very good.
Fo.
Do each one.
Oh.
Remember, before you start, think about, is it going to be short or is it going to be long? Is it open or is it closed? Okay? So if it's closed, it's going to be short or long.
Long.
If the door is closed,
Oh.
it's going to be nice and quiet.
So it's gonna be short.
Okay, so try, and then think to your brain, okay, the short sound for O is,
Oh. No. Ah.
ah. So try,
Ah. Fop.
okay. So then if I did this, take a second to think, is it open or closed?
Closed. Open.
It's open. There's nothing there, the door's wide open, so it's going to say its own name, which is
Fo.
Fo. Very good. Think. And then do that when you're ready.
Hop.
Good. And if I did this,
Ho.
excellent. You got it.
Ode.
If it's open or closed.
Odd.
Hod.
Hod.
D.
Hod.
Okay.
Oh. No.
Probably the first word you learned to say when you were a child, right? Open or closed?
It's closed.
Closed, so this is going to be
Noun.
noun. Yep.
Sound.
Remember to do this, please.
Sound.
Good.
Sun.
Okay.
Sun.
Good.
Kua. Quan. Kua. Quan.
So now if I make it open,
Kua. Qui.
I'm going to do this. Boy, you get lazy at the end of the day.
Yi.
Yep. E.
Ya. E.
Good.
V. V.
Open or closed?
Closed.
Closed.
V. No.
What's this one?
Them.
Them. Good.
Vam. Vam.
Good.
They.
Ah, good. Hmm?
Ram.
Okay. What is it? What you got? Rup? Yeah.
Ram.
Rup? Yeah.
Ram.
You're saying and you're saying
Ram.
Ram. There you go. Rup? 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 Rup?
Rex.
But then you put an E in there. Rup?
Rex.
Rex.
Jax. J. Jug.
Get your finger going.
Lug.
If it's open.
Liu.
Liu. Yeah, that's a weird one.
Zug. You.
Really makes your brain think, doesn't it? It's almost painful. But it will help you so much. Okay, so, throwing your stuff at me? What you doing? Okay, last part. Oh, almost last part. Can you read those words for me, please?
Man, dog, go, cat, son, he, mud, bee.
Excellent. Every single one of them. Can you read me this story?
Dan
Oops, can you
is
read the title, please?
the man and his cat. Dan is a man. He has a fat cat. Dan can get a hut. He can set the hut on the sand. The cat can sit on the sand. Can sit in the sun. Dan and his cat can go.
Oops, start again here.
Dan and his cat go to the vet. The vet pats the cat. The vet is fun. The man and his fat cat go to the hut. The cat has a mat in the hut. Dan and the cat can rest in the hut. The end.
And then, oh, this you did yesterday. And I put it in a very, very special place. Do you have special places like that? And then you can never find it. Where did I put that? You did this yesterday though, so I'm not worried. Oh, here it is. Because you did a beautiful job on it, so I'm not worried about it because you had all of the words in there correctly, and then you answered all the questions really well. So I'm not worried about that because we did that yesterday. So I guess in the next lesson you'll see one that's authentic. But I don't want to torture the boy any more than I have to. And I think you've had enough of me already, haven't you? Enough of her. Okay, last thing, I need you to have a red pen. Oh, let's see if this one is done torturing you. Are you ready? Once. Oh, I'm sorry. And then say the letters as you write them, please. Once.
O-N-C-E.
Yes! Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He got it. Okay. Behave, Mrs. Slack. From.
F-R-O-M.
Fantastic. To. Oh, I forgot we were doing
What kind
sentences
of
with. To. I thought we wrote sentences on the back of these.
Oh, you want to do something back of these?
Oh, I didn't do one on the back of these. I'm going to the store.
Oh.
Can that be your sentence?
Yeah.
Of.
O-V. O-F.
Oh, and then we
Not
forgot to have
only.
you spell it. Going to the store. Thank you for knowing that there's more than one to. Did you get that one right?
Mhm.
And did you get that one right?
Yep.
These ones you're not going to see again because you know those ones. These ones you had wrong yesterday. But the cool thing, Liam, is that today you had them right, and it was one day later. So the whole idea is that you get them right 5 times, and then you don't see them anymore, and then hopefully by then it'll be totally ingrained.